You want to lose weight, and you don't know your BMI. Just dey play.
That's where to start from now, by knowing your BMI.
Being overweight or obese is not just about having a large weight or being big. It's based on what your score is on the BMI.
You mean that?
The BMI stands for Body Mass Index, which is a tool that screens for weight categories that may lead to health problems. Your BMI tells you whether you should be worried about your current weight or not. And if your current weight is a problem, it tells you how much of a problem it is. Secondly, is that the BMI guides you into knowing how much weight you need to lose in order to have a healthy weight. This I will be helping you determine in this video.
This man is a man of God.
Before I proceed further, let me make a disclaimer at this point. The BMI may not be an accurate tool for you if you're an athlete. Athletes are commonly misclassified by the BMI due to their high muscle mass. For them, it's more of the muscle mass and not the body fat mass. So in your case, if you're an athlete, you will need to correlate your BMI with other methods of classifying obesity, such as measurement of the waist circumference or the abdominal circumference or the skin thickness fold. So, how do you calculate the BMI?
Shut up, everybody. Listen.
First, you need to measure your weight in kilograms and you measure your height in meters. The BMI is calculated by dividing your weight in kilograms by the square of your height in meters. All that mathematical jargon. Let's simplify it. Just do this. Divide your weight by your height, then divide the answer you get by your height one more time. That is weight divided by height, answer divided by height, and whatever you get is your BMI.
God will bless you. God will bless you.
By this formula, you would have discovered that you can weigh 90 kilograms and that is normal for you simply because you're a bit taller. And another person can weigh the same 90 kilograms and may be obese, maybe because he or she is shorter. What's a mathematical lesson without a for example?
I wonder.
If for instance, Mr. John Doe weighs 90 kilograms and he is 1.69 meters tall, calculate his BMI.
What?
That sounds like a secondary school maths quiz. Let's attempt to answer the question. Solution. Right, so in this case, the solution will be 90 divided by 1.69 and that will give you about 53.25. Now I'm saying this from my brain. Immediately just press answer. That's what you get divided by 1.69 again. And that's going to be a BMI of 31.5. So let's get to understand what does BMI of 31.5, what does it mean? Where does that belong? Is that obese? Is that overweight? Is that normal? Pause this video at this point and calculate your BMI. If you don't know your height and your weight, find a hospital or a health center to measure those. So what does Mr. John Doe's BMI of 31.5, what does it translate to? This leads us to the next discussion. How to interpret the BMI. From the table projecting right there on your screen, a normal BMI is between 18.5 to 24.9. That's a healthy weight, healthy BMI. So you're underweight if your BMI is less than 18.5. Okay, so a BMI of between 25 to 29.9 is said to be overweight. It's not yet obese, but it's overweight. 25 to 29.9. Any BMI of 30 and above is said to be obese. So obesity is a BMI of 30 and more. So obesity self get level.
What do you mean?
There's a class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4 based on the BMI value. So a BMI of 30 to 34.9 is said to be class 1 obesity. You know, you could say mild obesity, or if you like, you can say moderate obesity. Then the BMI of 35 to 39.9 is said to be severe obesity. That's class 2 obesity. Class 3, which is what we call morbid obesity. Class 3 obesity, morbid obesity, is a BMI of 40 to 49.9. Morbid means disease. So morbid obesity means that with that BMI, if not worked upon, it is almost sure that such an individual will develop a disease related to obesity, such as hypertension, diabetes, sleep apnea, heart disease, osteoarthritis, and some cancers. Class 4 obesity, that's extreme obesity. That talks about a BMI of 50 and above. That's extreme. For the majority of us, there is little or nothing we can do about our height. Our height is more or less constant. So, but going by that formula, BMI is proportional to your weight. So we can reduce our BMI by simply reducing our weight. So I won't just end it here. I want you to have a weight goal. What's the essence of a weight loss journey without a target? Right now, I will need to guide you into determining how much weight you need to lose in order to attain a healthy BMI. So first of all, we need to determine how much weight is considered normal for you. Using a BMI of 24.9, which is the upper limit of normal. So multiply 24.9 by your height and multiply your answer again by your height. That will give you your target weight. So to know how much weight you would have to shed, what you have to do is deduct your answer, that's the weight you just got, from your current weight. And that will be the amount of weight that you need to lose in order to have a healthy weight, a healthy BMI. If yours is very huge, like huge, don't be discouraged by this. In the spirit of breaking records, you can take a cue from Hilda Bati and set a goal, a target for yourself. Not necessarily for the sake of breaking a Guinness World Record, but for the sake of your health and well-being. Questions about your BMI? Leave a question in the comment section. If you need help about calculating your BMI or calculating how much weight you need to lose in order to attain a healthy weight, you can also leave those in the comment section. This video is an introduction to my weight loss video series, which I'll begin very soon. So kindly subscribe if you haven't. Please like this video and kindly share this video with all of your friends. Till I see you again in my next video, be conscious that your health comes first.